Adonis, with the third linebacker being in the mix defensively, how excited are you guys about the potential to have more playing time without an extra DB on the field?
It's a good opportunity for us. It's a bigger role. Us having 3 linebackers on the field, then like compared to last year when they're 3-4, and only have 2 backers. It's a big difference. So it's just more learning, more developing. It's a bigger responsibility for us knowing there's more linebackers on the field.
Would you say it's easier to kind of play defense with one more linebacker instead of an extra DB, or do you think it's easier with an extra DB instead of an extra linebacker?
It just depends really on like who we're playing that with. If it's like a team who's running the ball less, then it's easier to have another DB on the field compared to when it's a team who's running the ball more. It's easier to have another linebacker on the field.
What have you? A couple of guys we haven't seen much before. Well, obviously Amari getting here early and early, but then also DeKalen. How impressed have you been by them this spring?
Oh, they're very impressed. They're young guys. They're learning. They're flying around. They jumped in day one, looking like older guys. Really, wasn't really a big difference for them coming out of high school to being here. They're flying around, making plays, and learning as much as they can. And they ask a lot of questions too. That's the only way you're gonna be able to be better, by asking questions.
What's Coach Woody been like? This is your first spring with him. Just how is your relationship growing with him?
Coach Woody, he's hard on us. He's real intense. Every day is a different challenge. He challenges every day, from like the little things to bigger things. Every day is something different with him, like all the time. So we're not just staying constant. We're getting better every day out here with him.
Is this part of the things like you can never expect what he's going to do today?
Yeah, it's always something different. Yeah, every day something different with him.
Is there anything like philosophically or schematically that you guys are going to be doing that you all kind of looked at each other in the room? You're like, all right, this makes sense. We like this. This is going to be good.
No, not really. It's just like it's a whole new. We know we got D coordinators. So it's a whole new system. So we just have to buy in and listen to and believe in what he's saying and how he wants things. And we believe in his work because it worked at Michigan State. So we think it's gonna work here. So we trust him.
Is there a feeling that philosophy is going to be a little bit more aggressive this year with Coach Barnett than it was maybe last year?
Coach Barnett, he's coaching like, I don't say he's more aggressive. It's just like he wants us to know what we're doing and doing our job constantly. He don't want like nobody out there who don't know what they're doing. So he just wants everybody out there on the same page so we can be successful as one.
You've played for a lot of different coaches already in your career. What's the key to, or how different are they, or are they more similar than they are different?
You're gonna find similarities and differences in every coach. So you just gotta like find those matches, like what it is and what it's not. And like they all have like their things that make them tick and things that don't make them tick. You just gotta get to know your coach really on and off the field.
Is there a part of you that like, here we go again, I have to learn another coach and another system?
No, like you said, I'm used to it. Like every year I had a different coach, so it's just something I know, like I'm used to having to deal with.
What's the hardest part about defending this style of offense?
It's just so fast. It's hard to get lined up. That's probably the hardest thing for us as a defense is getting lined up because everything's going so fast, and you don't see certain things and you miss things. So it's all about your eyes really and just being ready.
A lot of players are saying that they're thinking less in this defense. What's the reason why you guys are thinking less?
Oh yeah, I think the thinking less is what everybody think, having us playing more aggressive because we are thinking way less. It's less like, it's more attacking, like a one gap read or one key read. Instead of have to read 2 or 3 teams before you can attack. So that's the aggressive part that everybody's talking about.
So there's fewer things you kind of have to keep in your mind.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's kind of helped you think those.
Yeah.
Good, 2 more.
We talked to Pops earlier. How have you seen him develop this spring? And it seems like he's kind of got taking a big leap.
Oh yeah, Pops. He like you said, he loved playing football again. He tweeted that out, and you can tell like the way he practices, the way he come out here, the way he is in meetings. He's just more into it. He's like more focused on it. He loves it again, and he's just enjoying ball again.
How do you think you fit into this defense?
I think I fit pretty good in this defense. Like just being able to do a lot of things. I'm asked to do a lot more in this defense than I was last year. I think it'll be a better fit for me.
You're an outside guy, inside guy?
I do a little bit of both, yeah.